Hi everybody. So last week we sort of managed to get this MacBook Pro working, so excuse that. So the thing that was remaining was problems with the graphics. So what I'm trying today is the same process I used last week, but leaving that graphics chip exposed. So just heating the rest of it, but leaving the graphics chip exposed. The CPU, which is under this section here, I've actually left covered up because we don't seem to have any problems with that. But the graphics controller, graphics CPU, or the GPU rather, I'm just leaving exposed whilst I give this a quick once over like that. That should actually be enough there. So I've had that running for a couple of minutes. I don't really want to have it running too long, because I don't want to start melting anything. Yeah, that's definitely hot enough. So what we'll do is we'll let that cool off. We'll let it cool off naturally this time rather than cooling it off with the hairdryer. So we'll just let it cool down naturally so that everything goes back into how it should be. We'll uncover it though. Just so it's got half a chance of cooling off. There we go. And we will leave that until it is cooled down completely, and then we will put it back into the laptop, fire it up and see what happens. If it doesn't work, not a problem. If it does work, brilliant. So, join me shortly. Little tip for reassembly: if you keep the motherboard stood upright like this, it means you can get this cable here that's just going over that speaker into the motherboard there a lot easier. Okay, so this is after I've put it back together, and so far so good. Let's see if it boots into a desktop. There hasn't been any of the sort of fuss that we had last time where it took ages to boot up again. It's literally just come straight to here, which is good. As you could see, the mouse appears to be working. We don't seem to have any of that weird green artifacting that we had last time, and that's actually quite shocking. That's actually working. So what you need to do is basically, the video that I followed, you need to follow it exactly. So you need to first off heat the motherboard with a heat gun, so one of these. Keep it at about 10 centimeters from the board, so 3 or 4 inches from the board itself. Heat it for approximately 7 minutes each side, then remove the foil from around the graphics chip, and then heat the graphics chip for 2 to 3 minutes. Let it cool down naturally, and the end result is hopefully something that works. I'm rather impressed with that, and that is a successful project. A successful project completed. Anyway, if you have found this video and series interesting, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you again very soon. Take care. Thanks for watching.